right, we are now back again, everybody. This is again your girl Asha, and here is Spica with us, and we're almost down to our final few questions. But of course, we're gonna keep it interesting, and we're gonna talk more and more about her until our time is up. Which is never going to be up because I want her to stay here for longer. Oh, she's so fun to talk to.
It's been so fun.
It has been really fun. I really, really love talking to people who are very into music. And it's just nice in general to be able to bond with someone who has like a wide variety of genres that they're interested in, because music is just really fun to listen to. And a lot of people, I feel like, should really be open-minded to like a variety of kind of songs, regardless of like, for example, genres or sometimes languages. Like as of recently, I learned a few Chinese songs, and really it was very interesting to listen to as well.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, speaking of, apart from Japanese, is there any other song from a different language that you've been also into, like French or German, stuff like that?
Oh gosh, off the top of my head, I cannot think of any.
Yeah.
I mean, that the French song from Arcane is really nice.
Oh,
I
that's
cannot
true.
remember the name, but it's great.
No, you know what? Fair. It's playing in my head, so that counts, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about your performances, or like when it comes to concerts, basically. So as a fellow performer, what's your favorite concert moment from the ones you've attended? Like as either a guest or as a performer. So you can answer both if you'd like.
Yeah, so as a guest in any sort of concert, especially an idol concert, I love being part of the crowd and having my pen light up and then cheering, and then you get this real sense of like this the crowd energy, like you're one with the crowd. You're
Yeah.
it's so you really feel like, I don't know, a family, like a
kind of.
even though you don't know these people, but because you're all cheering on your idols together, everybody's like screaming and shouting, and everything. The energy is off the chart. So that I love that. I love that. It always makes me feel a little bit emotional to be chanting and cheering and pen light stuff. I love that.
Right.
I think the same goes for as a performer. Every time I'm performing in a live concert, like at a convention, I really appreciate it when there's live video feed of the audience, because it is the best thing to be able to see their pink pen lights.
I love that.
And then seeing them cheer and then the wotage. Oh, I love seeing wotage as I perform. It's just awesome. It's like it just feels like such a huge honor to have people cheering and listening and just seeing like a sea of pink lit up throughout the crowd. I love that.
Yeah, that's so nice. I always get nervous whenever the staff says, "Okay, so you can see the people now," and I'm like, I don't know if I want to see the people now.
Oh no! Oh, but what I really like is I think also from time to time I see like my merch in the audience.
Yes.
So I have like a happy that I released, and I love it when I can identify Wispicles, which is my fan name.
Yeah.
And I see them wearing my happy, and I'm like, oh my god, they're here to represent.
No, I understand. Wow. So like, for example, in the crowd, and you see them wear it with the pink light sticks and everything, and they're like, ah, yes, that is from my community right there.
Yeah.
Wispicles represent. Let's go.
Yeah. They're real.
They're real. I'm not just imagining it that I have fans. Yeah, I understand that. It's really amazing to kind of like really see it in action. Like, when you're performing, especially, sometimes you know, when you look back into it, like whenever you kind of think about like how you started off of, and then comparing yourself to how you see like a huge amount of people just like yelling "Spica," or like just having like the light sticks up in the air, and then you're like, wow, I never thought I'd get this far kind of feeling.
So exciting.
It does. It is very exciting. Yeah. So, for example, for me or for any other VTubers who are also have experience performing as well, or who wants to perform, how do you handle like nervousness that comes with it? Or like, do you ever feel like a little jittery before a performance, especially for a live one?
Oh, well, as a VTuber, I feel like it's actually very, I don't feel like extremely nervous before performing, because I've been performing since I was a wee baby.
A wee VTuber, wee baby.
yeah, I've had a lot of experience performing like outside of being a VTuber.
Right.
So actually being a VTuber, like in comparison, feels very calming. Like I just gotta, it's great. I don't really get the feeling of exactly being nervous to perform itself. I think when I've been nervous, it's more so if I am, I guess, debuting a new mashup arrangement, or I'm showing a new song for the first time.
Right.
I think it'd be that. But aside from that, I don't think I've really struggled with nervousness, because I've been fortunate to have a lot of like performance experience in real life.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm so jelly. I get super nervous every time I see new people. But you know what? That's because when I was a wee tuber myself, I've always had to experience like the whole, oh, okay, I'll just sing for your grandma. And I'm like, I don't want to sing for my grandma. And I think that just builds up the nervousness. So to anybody, who's also experiencing nervousness, I hope that you have that kind of same energy and that kind of like, like Spica does. And don't be nervous. Like, get out there, do it.
I think what can help is kind of just I don't know, just bottle it in, and it's gonna be over soon anyway.
Oh, somebody quote you on that.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Yes, it's gonna happen. All right, and quotations, everybody. Yeah, bottle it up. Kirispica.
Oh, that sounds so ominous. Oh no.
Yeah, but I can understand that. Like, don't let like the nervousness creep in. Like, you gotta just do it first and then let it feel after, I guess, is how it's kind of like, that helps you a lot.
Yeah. Oh, I think some other bit of advice is like with VTubing or performing as a VTuber specifically is very, very, very forgiving, because it's so idol focused. So your fans, like the audience, they want to see your cuteness. They want to see your growth, and they want to know that you're working hard. So if you're nervous, then that's all the better. Like, it's cute if you make mistakes. You're just being a super cute idol. Okay. Yeah.
They did say scuff is part of being a VTuber, so
exactly. Yeah.
You know what? That's the best advice that anybody is ever gonna give you guys, and even to me, that's the best you can get. Scuff is great, and embrace it. Embrace the scuff. All right. Hey, so how about, what advice would you give to aspiring VTubers who are big fans of you and also want to kind of follow you in your footsteps, in your journey?
Ooh. Oh, very exciting. For aspiring VTubers, I mean, where to even begin with that? I think if you haven't started VTubing and you want to be a VTuber, I think it's important to think about why you want to do VTubing. So like what you'd like to specialize in. For example, I started off with piano and singing. So if you like music and music focused, then you can think about starting out focusing on that. Or I think I really love unique VTubers. So if you can find something really unique you love to do, make that the forefront of your content. Don't be focused on being a standard VTuber. And I think, start out as unique as you are,
Yeah.
So you can show everything you got. Yeah.
Amen. Yeah, the only best way to live your life, is being your authentic self. And you can also apply that to being a VTuber. Yeah. With a little bit of maybe extra spice every now and then. Because, sometimes we gotta be a little cutesy or we gotta be in character.
Yeah.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, if you're enjoying what you do, then that's all the better.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we're almost finished, but I'd love to know what message do you have for your Westpickles and maybe soon to be Westpickles who are listening in?
Oh, okay. Well, this is to all the Westpickles who are listening right now. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for supporting me. And I really, really appreciate it. If you listen to my music, thank you so much for supporting my original songs and everything. And thank you for tuning into my streams. Or if you're planning to tune into my streams, I really appreciate it. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Absolutely. You guys better tune in to Spica's stream. Okay, I'm looking at you guys. I have cameras installed in your neighborhood and I'm looking if you're watching your stream. Yeah. Oh, okay. So how about finally for our last question for today, if you're able to tell us what is Spica up to next?
Ooh, I think Spica wants to release lots of more original music.
Yeah.
For sure. My biggest goal is to release so many songs. So I'm continuing to work on getting more original music and also trying out different genres.
Yeah. Amazing. Oh, I'm so excited. I love being able to listen to more music and especially here on the radio station. So yeah. Okay. So to everybody here right now, where can we follow you as well as if VDairy also has a website or a page that we can look into? Can you also please share it as well, Spica?
Yeah, so you can find my streams on YouTube and Twitch. I multi-stream. My main platform, YouTube, my handle is Kirispica, Kirispica, and it's the same on Twitch. I also use Twitter or X, which is Kirispica, but with an extra A, because I didn't get the original handle. And then the VDere website, if you want to learn more about VDere, is v-dere.moe. So, yeah.
All right. So that is it for us for today. Again, here is our lovely Kirispica from VDairy. Please go ahead and check her out. Like I said, I have cameras, guys, installed in your neighborhood. I have the dogs watching over you. All right. If you guys aren't tuning into a Spica stream. But apart from that, hope you guys have an amazing afternoon, morning, evening. And I'll see you guys, of course, in the next part of our session next week on the radio station. Again, this is Asha from vtunefm here on Q105. See ya! Bye bye!
Thank you! Thank you for having me. Thank you so much.